Breaking news. Looks like Terry has been on the loose terrorizing the streets of South Florida while Mike has been in New York paddling around in his towboat. Let's check.
We have a special clip for you guys tonight. The one and only Terry Tickles. Let's get a quick interview with the driver.
Terry, what's happening tonight?
I don't think you can be classified as a driver.
Lost up in the game, that's the price I paid for fame. More money, more problems, more waves. Like I'm rolling on her hair. When we go in there, I take her there. BDE the wave, another reason why she keeps me here. Pulling on her hair. When we go in there, I take her there. BDE the wave, another reason why she keeps me here. Lost up in the game, that's the price I paid for fame. More money, more problems, more waves.
Well, looks like racing has slowed down a little bit, but T. Diddy is still slanging that oil out there and hurting feelings in that track hawk. Let's start the show, players.
I'm so afraid of what he's loaded here. I'm going to check right now because I don't like where that was headed.
What you talking about? This guy? Look at this guy.
That is made up.
That is definitely not AI.
I don't have that on my screen. It doesn't say Playboy.
Are you sure?
Positive.
But do we know who this guy is then?
That is probably more realistic.
But this guy definitely looks like someone familiar.
Yeah, those pots in the back, you can tell this is made up because that doesn't look like that group.
That is a perfect magazine cover. How was your day today, Terry?
I was busy.
Gator's probably already like, shit. I knew I shouldn't have sent that picture to him.
I just saw her get off the couch and go the other way.
If you guys haven't seen on magazine stands, if you even see magazines anymore, this latest issue of Playboy has this handsome man on the cover living his best life. Look at that shaved chest, bro. You've been working out? Looking good these days, Terry.
It's a little stubbly right now, but you know.
Looking good. No products, all natural.
What else you got in here that I need to know about?
That's it. It was just that. You're good. So, it's been 2 weeks. How have your 2 weeks been?
Busy. Working a lot.
Yes, that's true. It's a busy time of year for you?
No, but it is when, you fire all your employees and just leave yourself.
I heard actually if you fire everyone, then the work gets much easier.
I'm
Isn't
learning that out.
In business? You don't really need employees. I mean, you can do it all yourself.
I'm figuring that out.
Well, let's see who's on board tonight out of our merry group of friends on here. We got Tommy Cook. What's happening? Jet Black, as always. I'm seeing infrared in focus. I don't quite know what that means. What's up, Billy BuzzFeed? Terry's favorite buddy is on, ready to rip. Who else we got? No name. What the hell is that?
Got no name.
Looks like all YouTube tonight.
So far, yes.
I wonder if Facebook's kicked us off again. Chicago is looking interesting. Interesting. What's up, James Glenn? How are you this evening? We are waiting. Yes. 100%. We are still waiting on our Go sponsorship and Angry Orchard sponsorship. Shout out to Angry Orchard. Still waiting. Yes, there it is. We're waiting. Anyone who's got ties into Angry Orchard, we're down for that sponsorship. We're going to say it every single show until we get it. There you go. I think that was on purpose. What else we got going on? Oh, yeah. I think she liked our intro.
She's in trouble.
Twinkle Toes Terry. Terry's a driver now.
I've been called worse. No.
No.
No. One pass.
It is that Florida living, Terry. We're all jealous. I wish, you know what? I wish my Sunday looked just like this.
Would you stop putting that up? Fuck.
Be amazing. Oh, boy. Hey. Oh, we got celebrities in the chat, too. A couple of them. We got Ryan's in here. Next, Terry will want to be by Epstein Island for vacations. How do you know he doesn't have shares already?
Yeah.
Too soon. Too soon. Another celebrity. What's up, Charles? Plain Jane in the house. Mark Roberts. Who else we got? I see. Maybe I missed some. What's up, Dusty? I did miss some, but oh yes. From the other side of the pond. Always logging in. It can take a while, eh? When we start saying hi to everyone. What's going on? I got to go through this quick now. What's happening? I try to get everybody on that I can. We try to share. Oh boy. We even got this guy on here. Timmy is tearing down his whole car. That's how badly that truck put a hurting on him. That now he decided to fucking strip the car, go full pro mod, and then try to sneak back into True Street to race the 3,400-pound S10. God damn.
I don't know if that's what he was thinking, but
I don't know. Snowed. Who's talking snow? Today it was like almost 30 degrees here. Oh, sorry. Translation, like 80s, high 80s. I got to remember that a majority. Well, I got to do 50-50 because actually we're probably about 50-50 in
I was going to say
subs. It's probably half Canadian, half American. So you gotta convert every time. Terry is the driver mod of the future. Terry, what does this say? Wait, Terry's.
No, I'm definitely.
Oh yeah, we're going round two.
No.
Speaking of the Barbie Power Wheels race, I'm down to do it again, but I've got to. I was looking at the dually the other day because it's still at the yard here on the trailer. It's looking rough.
And it's the axle's
first race. Yeah, the axle's bent, and now I probably gained another 15 pounds, so that ain't gonna help. So we will have to modify that rear axle a little bit to hold, or put some leaf springs on it or something. It's definitely gonna have to hold more weight. Plain Jane is not. That's sad. Yeah, all these pickup guys have bailed on the fucking truck class. Pollard's bailing. Tyler bailed. Sold the other S10, the Sonoma. Fuck. It's pretty soon just going to be me racing myself.
Only has 10 left.
I ain't fucking leaving. I ain't leaving. We're still here.
Here we go.
And Brad's still here. S10 gang. Stay true to your roots, Brad. At least they're not buying Fox bodies. Thank God. Missed the fastest. The fastest what? F-body? Oh, soon to be beat by a new F-body that was actually out on the streets this week. We did a couple hits in the new Camaro. It's showing. It's gonna. That thing's gonna party. What's up, Brian? What's up, Christopher? It's good to talk to all our friends on here. This is what I like about Sunday. See, it's like you have a shop meeting, but everyone from all over the country can jump in. Yeah. Everyone's in their own living rooms, but we're still chatting here, like we're all sitting in a garage somewhere. This is my favorite part of this show, is you get to chat with all our friends in one. It's like a men's health group for retards.
We need one of those.
Oh, I shouldn't say retards. Or can we say that now? I don't know.
I mean,
a little late. You should keep the picture up in the background all night. Oh, no. Can't do that to my boy. I get him a little bit. Without your races, there's really no other tailgate classes down here. Well, we ain't leaving. We're still going to have races. Speaking of which, November is the backside race at Orlando. There'll still be tailgate class. So The show must go on, as they say, and there is promising banter, I guess you'd say, coming out of Southwest Florida, that there's a possibility of another track opening up. Maybe. There you go. Thank you. It's back 100%.
You guys heard it here first.
Yeah, you heard it here first.
This just in. We'll definitely be camered up.
Put Ben in the... Hey, if Ben wants to take the Power Wheels, I will donate it for him to make a ride down the track, or down the hill. But I don't know if he will or not. Gonna need that off-road suspension. Yeah. Oh, I should put a big wang on it. That's for facts. That's a smart idea. I'm gonna get back to you.
Nice.
That dually's coming out swinging this year. I'm gonna mod some shit on there. The problem with that though is if you eat shit, that big wing's gonna hurt you.
Cut your head off. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna cut you up. that's too funny.
Just make it out of foam then, like foam noodles for the pool or something.
See,
you got them headed towards the ditch early.
Yeah, puppy kicking king here.
Mr. Jason,
what's up, Vanilla Gorilla? All right, well, let's start with you, Terry. What's new in your life? What happened with the track hawk? Let's first bust that out. So we got a little Terry. We need a little Terry update.
It was broke down last time we were on, right?
Okay, so let's go back in time.
Yeah.
Terry had a couple issues with the track hawk, I believe, last Sunday when we were talking. And under further investigation, we determined it wasn't the starter. Starter was fine.
I got a new one though. Just put it.
Got a new one, so at least now we know the starter's great. We determined that one hole was hydrolocked with fuel. Yep. That's probably why the starter had trouble turning the motor over.
Definitely.
So we determined the injectors were bad. So what did we do from there?
We pulled them, got with the local guy here, got them cleaned, flow tested, put them back in.
Okay, so we got them all flow tested, cleaned, perfect. We loaded them back in the car. The Jeep was running fine for a day. Not fine, but was running better, let's say. We did a short pull with it, and then it went right back to exactly the same way it was.
Correct.
And then this time, we went back to the shop, or back to your shop, aka your garage.
My shop. Yeah, my shop.
And pulled the plugs out again, and what happened?
Yep. I turned it over with no plugs in it and no coil packs hooked up, and it shot fuel out of a different cylinder this time.
So now this is where the story becomes skewed, and I'm on the fence. And you guys can understand why I'm on the fence. We had one injector that filled a hole because it was stuck open.
Correct.
We got them all cleaned and flowed. Terry put them back in the truck.
Correct.
And conveniently now it was a different injector that also dumped and filled one of the holes.
100% correct.
I gamble to say that it was the same injector that had a problem, but Terry guarantees me he numbered them and it was a different one.
100%.
We'll leave it up to you guys to decipher what you think truly happened, but I'm kind of leaning towards maybe those injectors weren't numbered right and it's the same one, but Terry says no.
No.
So fine. I'll leave it at that. So let's go back, 6 months when Mike sent you a brand new set of injectors to put in the Jeep and you said you didn't need them? Here we are today.
I pulled the first injector because we were going to change them, and they were the exact same injector. We thought I needed to upgrade, and in fact, I already have the same size ones in there. And we together said, hey, no, I mean, yeah, if you don't need them, you don't need them. And I gave them back.
Yes. So I brought home the brand new injectors back home with me up north here. And then we ordered the same injectors again from the place so they could get shipped to Terry.
Correct.
So now we've put new injectors back in the Jeep. And where are we at now?
We loaded the original, we call it the OG tune.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I forgot that part. Terry made me revise the tune about 15 times for his injector issue. So now we went back to the tune I had 15 revisions ago. And how's the Jeep running?
Flawless.
Awesome. Amazing.
Flawlessly.
So I'm happy for Terry. Everything's worked out. I wanted to shove my head through put it in between the door and the frame and slam my head in the door a couple times for the stress he put me through, revising tune files to fix a mechanical issue. But hey, that's the joy of the life of the tuner. Right, Terry?
Thanks. Appreciate it.
At the end of the day, we're right back to where we were 3 weeks ago.
Yep.
Perfect. Jeep's running good.
Get some new injectors.
Yeah. So we're good now, right? Everything's good. Starts.
I think we're good.
Fires up.
I drove it quite a bit the last 2 days, so
perfect. That's at the end of the day, that's the goal we like to achieve. We may or may not bend a couple rods on the way, but it's fine.
It could have happened. I mean, it still could have happened, but we'll see.
A motor does love a good hydrolocking every once in a while just to make sure that it's, stout.
And you can do it back to back in different cylinders and get away with it.
It's still fine.
That's
you know what? I'm guessing that now you re-leveled the crank because now both sides are bent in the same angle. So we'll be good. I'm sure it's fine. It's good. It runs good. It's a Hellcat. It can take.
We're going to see.
We'll see. We'll see in a month or two.
We're going to see. Yeah.
Let's just keep an eye out we'll do a couple compression tests in a month or so and see where we're
I'm never doing that again. It's fine.
I'm never doing that again.
I'm never doing that. I don't want to
throw that compression tester in the garbage?
Right in the trash.
You don't even want to know.
Nope. Here we go.
This is
Brad
true.
knows.
Let's catch up to some comments. Sorry. When I'm rambling, it's hard to do comments. A couple. Ain't got no gas. Oh, it had gas in it. That's for sure.
It had a lot of gas.
Definitely had gas in it.
In places it wasn't supposed to have gas.
Yeah. It was overfilled, you could say. It doesn't really matter what injectors they were. We don't know how long those injectors had been in that truck for. So he bought the truck used. They were the same injectors that we rebought, but obviously that set had enough or something, or a couple of them. Anyway, I use the same injectors that he put back in there in multiple applications all the time and never had this same issue. So obviously they were just done with. The only two races that happened or can't wait to watch are War in the Woods, King of the South. Yeah, we'll get to that in a few minutes. I just wanted to we need to catch up with Terry, He talks a lot on this show, so I figured.
I'm trying to keep it down.
Yeah, we could keep it down. That's true. That you never have to worry about with that toilet bowl you put on the top of your motor that just dumps all that shit in there. Just throw the shit in the toilet bowl. It'll run.
Jesus.
I'm just saying.
Has Jason been out this year or no?
That's how it works. He hasn't, but I'm sure he'll be out this weekend, maybe. Or I don't know, actually. I'm not sure what his plans are, but I'd imagine he would be.
Remember that time you almost drove over top of him?
Yeah. I was trying to ride the back of his car. See if
you
can you count past 7?
I did once, yeah.
Did once. Stop putting your injector in odd holes. True.
Hole's a hole.
Now you need them. Terry, if you want to run injectors back up to my house, we can put them in my machine test. Here, a couple weeks late, Charles, but we appreciate it for sure. The new one should be fine now. They come flow tested and everything, but that's good to know for the future. I don't think the guy who cleaned them or anything, it was a problem either. I think those injectors are just starting to get fucked up. Yes, it was the injectors. Oh, the journey is more important than the destination. I agree. Terry's learned a lot in the past couple of weeks. The hard way. The best way. Terry, when it comes to Terry and vehicles, Terry always likes to take the long route. The most expensive way to get there.
Yeah, it could be the short way, but it's just got to cost you more. That's the way I'll go.
Like if Terry were to drive up to Canada on his own, he's going to go to California first and then kind of loop around.
It's the only way to get to Canada.
Come across and then come back up to Ontario. That's the route you take. Yes. That I know. 100%. I believe they flow tested and cleaned them. With these gas prices and you wasting.
I did waste quite a bit.
Oh, I know Terry's the man. 100%. Fist pumpers on here. What's up, Chris?
Mr. Chris?
King of the South is going to be on Flow Sports. No live streamers. Really? Wonder why that is. Maybe it was last year too. I think I'm gonna start. You're starting to play in a fast group. That's for sure. Rip that wallet out. What's happening, Don? So, where was that comment? Somebody said, "Warn the Woods." Where was that? I should have fucking. Oh, there it is. All right. So, season started up north here. Yes, I don't think it's up north, down south, everywhere. I think car counts have definitely started off weak. I think a lot of people are still in the process of either finishing building from the winter. I think a lot of people don't do anything in the winter, to be honest, and start working on the car again in the spring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I find that even with my customers, they're all calling now. And they're like, oh, my situation is a little different because I'm not here. But I think even so, I remember when I was here in the winter, no one ever called in the winter. Like, they put the car away. They don't think about it. Now spring's here. It's racing season. They're like, oh, fuck, I still got to do X, Y, and Z. So I think that's playing a big factor. I think the economy in general, and we've talked about this in the past, it's obviously hard for people to spend money to go racing. But I don't know. I don't know what the future is going to bring. It does look a little rough out there these days. Small tire has definitely gotten. You don't see as many big car counts. I think you still will at King of the South, War in the Woods. I think for like those big staple events, people will still go. But we were talking about this the other day. I think I was talking to Ash about this the other day. There's so many events now every weekend. We knew this would eventually happen. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you look, well, I put the schedule, you saw the race schedule I put in our little group there.
Yeah.
It wasn't that I was going to all those races. I just posted up like within a 5-hour radius, these are all the races we have this summer. And I can literally go racing every single weekend and have a pick between 3 or 4 different races in the weekend, all within like a 6-hour window. So I think the oversaturation is finally starting to catch up, which it was already last year starting. So I don't know what's going to happen with the future of things, because it ain't going to help promoters and it ain't going to help the tracks. Because even this weekend, okay, let's go for this weekend. Myself, we went to New York this weekend. I was looking forward to it. It's the DDR No Prep, Daddy Dave. I know people are going to in the comments say, oh, yeah, you got arrested, felon. We all saw the stuff with Daddy Dave. He was still there on the property, so obviously it's nothing big. Who knows his situation? I don't really give a fuck, to be honest. Everyone does stupid shit. I mean, half the people in the no prep world are felons or have felonies in their past. You know what I mean?
The other half just ain't been caught yet.
Yeah, and the other half probably haven't been caught yet. So let's not act like it's a group of angels in this environment. That's why everyone in Canada is like, oh, why don't all these Americans come up and race with us? I'll tell you why.
There's a border.
There's a little thing called a border, and when you have felonies, you can't cross that. You can ask Jimmy Dale about that. That's how shit works. I mean, it's facts. That's why I've always tried to keep, my shit clean, because once you get that, you can't cross that border. Like, that line is that line. That's the number one thing they're looking for. So it is what it is. And it's fine. That's why I said I don't judge people. So we went to New York at Lancaster Dragway, which is 2 hours and 30 minutes from here. Jeremy came with me. We were pretty pumped to go. Front side, it's like an Immokalee style track. He hasn't been let out yet.
Yeah.
So technically, he's not a felon. Yes, Canada still enforces. You can do comments, Terry, because I'm going to ramble. So you just post up whatever you want. So yeah, we went to Lancaster. Weather said it was going to be a beautiful sunny day. Then we looked at the weather when we got there, and there was like a cloud or a band of clouds coming through that looked like a little bit of rain. Sucked. We bought in. They did. I don't even think we got to right as they were going to do the chip draw. It started raining, and I think the prognosis there was, okay, they have all the equipment to dry the track. Let's let this cloud go through. Well, that cloud turned into a bigger cloud, which turned into a full fucking front, and it came down like a monsoon. So sadly, we drove all the way there and turned around and drove all the way home 5 hours later.
Just a nice boys cruise.
Yeah. We took the shop truck for a little cruise through New York, got to do some sightseeing. No fault of theirs. Like I said, I normally look at the weather myself, so you can't blame somebody. I can only blame myself for driving there. But car count there was looking okay. But again, nowadays you're looking at maybe 8 cars in your class, maybe 10 in small tire, 10 and under. Ben, I know, was out in Michigan for their no prep front side. Same deal. Small tire, I think, had 3 cars, so they decided not even to race, to just do some testing.
Milan?
True Street, yeah, at Milan. True Street had, I don't know the exact numbers. I'm going to say 10. That might even be high. I was trying to watch it on the ride home because I wasn't driving, because it's illegal to watch stuff while you're driving.
We all know that.
Jeremy was driving. Yeah, I just think, like, it's the start of the season. I don't know if small tires going to dwindle a little this year because of the cost to run those programs, and the competition, I'm sure, has rattled a few people. I'm starting on Facebook personally to see more and more people saying, oh, I'm getting my car ready for 5:30, little gangster shit. I mean, if you look at Tommy Hoskinson, he's basically committed himself to, that's all he's running now is index stuff. I think he was running like a 6.0 index the other day. True Street had 11. Okay, so I was close. I said 10. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I think the days of showing up with 32 cars is, unless they're bigger events, that boat sailed. And it's sad. I mean, I personally, if I'm going to be in racing, I completely understand the index, like the thought behind the index stuff, but that to me just doesn't interest me. I'm not, I know the payouts are good. I guess everyone's chasing the money now. So you're getting these big car counts for that stuff. Oh, that's awesome. Congrats. I mean, that's great. If you can get over 16 cars in your class, I think that's perfect. I don't think 32 is necessary. I think the huge car counts are a little ridiculous because shit goes on forever. But if you can pull 16 cars for a class, that makes me more than happy. Even if you got 12, I mean, I'd be happy with 12. When you show up and there's 3, especially if there's no money on top, you're really wasting your time. And I think that's where the problem's going to lie. Like, financially, it doesn't make sense to buy in for $200 with 3 cars and $600. Like, it costs you more to even show up there. And you're going to do 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of work to just go 2 rounds. That's why we try to, like, when the car counts are low, I try to fucking 3-class it if I can, just so we get more racing, because I just want to race. Like, I love heads-up shit. I don't know if Grudge is going to come back. I don't know what's going to happen. But it's kind of sad because I literally have zero interest in index racing. Every time I watch that, it's like watching paint dry. It's just not entertaining to me to watch, and it's definitely not entertaining to me to race, because I want to race heads up. Like, I want to see that. That's what I thought drag racing has always been about. You know what I mean? Even on the street, you'd line up beside someone. Who's got the faster car? I don't mind rules. I think rules are good too, because then you're leveling the playing field. Let's see who can build, the baddest car in a certain rule set. That's why I like True Street stuff. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I feel like Toronto is similar to Florida. There is a core group of guys who show up to race. But I think even in Toronto, you're going to see, I mean, there's a few new small tire. I could be completely wrong here, and I hope I am. But I feel like there'll be a few new small tire cars out. So small tire will be okay. I think the True Street, a.k.a. small tire juniors, probably going to be dead because nobody wants to race me. And I mean, I'm not even being fucking facetious. That's fucking legit.
You can't spell that.
I know. Oh, absolutely. I couldn't spell that. I could say it, though. No, I feel like that's what's going to happen. That class is going to be dead because there you go. Ryan's. Yeah, but Ryan, that's not fair because I helped you tune your car. So now I don't even want to race you. So I'll probably end up doing both, as always, just because I want to race. But I don't know. I hope it changes. I hope I'm completely wrong right now. That would be my ultimate, like, I'd be happy then. I just feel like the writing's been on the wall now for a couple years, and we've been watching this. And I think it's going to end up being like the old days where you pick, like, let's say 5 races a season, and that'll be it. Instead of going racing every weekend, like we like to do, we're going to go to 5 races a year. And then when I get bored of that, we're going to go back to the streets and go for ice cream cruises and, you know, do stuff like that because it won't make financial sense anymore. It's hard to run a true racing program. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. Everyone's going to 5:30 this year.
That who you had in the final last time?
Who?
Ron?
No, Ron wasn't there. It was a different Ron. Leaf Spring Camaro Ron. You should race that S10. Yeah, I will. The one that had the exhaust out the back, but out the side to the back. You just put exhaust pipe out the side and down the side of the truck. I'm down. We can even grudge race if you want. S10 on S10 Crime is my favorite. Yeah, I don't know. Tournament style doesn't work either because they did that at Lake Cumberland. And the problem with tournament style small tire is it's even worse because now you're taking, let's say you have 12 cars. Now you're dividing it into 3 classes. So you're basically destroying 12 cars and putting it into tournament style small tire works great if you have volume of cars. I think that idea is awesome. I just think people are like, I think they're more fascinated now by these 10K payouts for 530. Why would I build the truck I built if I want to run 530s? Like, it's pointless. I can go get a stock block 6-liter and, you know, build something that'll run 530 if that's what we're trying to do. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. I don't know. I just feel like it's going to a place that's going to be kind of shitty. I mean, it's good for racers. That's why I mixed no prep classes with index for my race, then did a cab for free anyway. Okay, but it's still same shit. It's 5:30. Everything's going to be 5:30 now, I guess. That's how we all race. We're just going to cap our cars at 5:30 and slam brakes on it. 300 feet. I don't know. It makes me really sad.
Don't start.
I'm getting into depression. This put me in a depression.
You look like you got the 530s right now. Look at you.
All the guys I look up to, all the racers I looked up to, all these people, I was like, fuck, this guy's gangster, this and that, and now they're posting about even fucking what's his name? Straight gangster. What Nick from New York.
I'm not doing this with you.
No, I'm doing it. We're in now. We're on our second orchard and no dinner. Even Nick's posting now. That's all he's running, 5:30. That guy was one of the biggest gangsters in small tire all the time. Yeah, no time 5:30. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I'll see Big Stank a couple weeks. War in the Woods. See, that makes me pumped. War in the Woods, fucking favorite race. You know what? Even if I just go to War in the Woods once a year, fuck it. We'll do that and we'll get a boat. Easy to run 530, harder to put. I agree with you 100%. But it's not, it's like saying, okay, I'm not taking anything away from a guy who's good at 530 index. But it's like taking the normal Olympics and then you're switching it over to the Special Olympics.
Jesus.
It's the same event.
Criminy.
I'm just saying, it's the same event. It's the same. So say you have, you know, it's the same shit, but different. Same, but different. What's the point of building a fast car then? Just build a 530 car. You know, that's it. Build a car that runs 530s. It's cheap. Go out, get a fucking junkyard piece of shit, strip it down, put a cage in it, put a 6-liter LS, a couple turbos, relatively cheap power glide, an 8.8 in the back, and run 530. Done. But then what's the point of putting in all this work all the time and trying to get, you know, a little bit faster all the time and trying to do all these things that we do to heads up rate? Like, it's so far away now from what it originally was. Street racing was heads. You didn't even know what the fucking guy had. It didn't even used to matter what tire you were on. Like, we put tire stips now just to make it even. But now none of that matters. We're going to just cap it. Like, you're fucked. You go any faster than this, you're fucked. It is what it is. So.
Sorry.
See? He knows. Anyway, it's fine. Like I said, if that's the future of No Prep for myself personally, we're going to go to 5 events a year or whatever they may be. I'm going to go to War in the Woods. I'm going to go to, what else are we going to go to?
Katie?
Yeah, Mike's spiraling for sure. I'm in the vortex now. We're going to go to KD. We're going to go to War in the Woods. We're going to go to Dig or Die. And we're going to go to all the Sinister No Prep events in Florida because none of those will have any index other than 650. And I love 650 for those guys. But if 650 ends up being all we run because no one else wants to race heads up and it's just 650, then I'm not doing it. I'm out.
Quit.
I quit. I'm done with the sport. You can catch me outside. How about that? On a fucking nice boat, sun tanning and drinking orchards. Nick isn't driving. See, you get me on a tangent with these orchards. I get fucking fired up. All good. I agree. Like I said, if that's where No Prep is headed and that's where it's going to end, that's the grave we're going to dig it, then I'll be a pallbearer. But no 530 for this guy. I have no interest in that. I thought I would have interest in it, and every time I watch a race, it just confirms my inner thoughts.
You've never watched a full race.
No, I can't. How the fuck do you watch that?
I don't know. You just got to look at the end of the track
race.
For what light comes on.
I get 2 races. I get 2 passes, and I'm like, oh my God.
What just happened?
I can feel my dick going inside. It's not even possible. See, this guy knows. So if this podcast changes to the boat podcast, soon we're going to have boat. You'll know why. Now, let's get back on topic because
thank God.
Catch me outside with this shit.
Because there is.
Now I'm fired up. Now let's talk about something cool. War in the Woods. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. Like,
people ask every event we have, hey, Mike, I know you travel a lot. I want to start traveling a little bit. You got a couple events you would recommend? What do I say?
First thing you got to do, get on a raft and get tanned. Once you're tanned and looking this good, then you can head to War in the Woods because
Jeff
you got to be fucking. Jeff
Thomas will get my back right there. That's accurate.
If you notice, Terry pulled the shorts up for this one to make sure those fucking chicken legs got some sun to them.
I learned that from Jeff Thomas sitting with his feet in a kiddie pool one time.
Damn, Terry. You were not fucking around today.
Whew. Actually, I was.
I feel bad for the ladies in that fucking subdivision of yours. All right, let's get back on topic. War in the Woods. Is this War in the Woods? Oh yeah, this is War. No. Yes.
Yes, it is.
Look at this place.
Look at it.
Look at it. Would you just
Beautiful.
look at it?
Would you look at that?
Would you look at it?
When I
Fuck
see
yeah.
something like that, I say that. I say, would you look at that?
Look at this place. One more time.
Oh my God.
Like, nothing excites me more than fucking parking in the bottom of that place. I'll be honest. Because I don't even give a fuck if I go out first round. That is so entertaining to me. It's like crack. Like when you go to that place and that vibe and the fucking everything about it, coming down pit road and everyone's freaking out and screaming, win or lose, doesn't matter. Even when you lose and you're driving down, they're like, you fucking suck. It's still amazing. It's
They don't say
amazing.
that.
I love it. The vibe there is just like, honestly, I wish we could do War in the Woods once a month because that's all I'd race then. I'd just be
Just
like,
do
you
that.
know what? Fuck it. If we could keep that same, and that's what makes me the most sad is that's what No Prep used to be everywhere.
That's the vibe.
It was the vibe. Like it was fucking people on the starting line, gambling, fucking yelling, screaming. Like our first War in the Woods, like even this guy, look how pumped he gets.
That was a Thursday stream.
Yeah. Ben
The drunk
gets fucking lit.
Is that a bush apple?
Oh, probably. It should be on your bucket list because honestly, and I get nothing from promoting War in the Woods outside of me just saying that I personally is one of my favorite places to go because there's nothing else like it. I mean, there are races like it. Sorry, I can't say there's nothing else like it, but it's like its own. It takes you back to how it was, if that makes sense, like how it was 5 years ago, but it always stays the same. If
Yep.
that makes sense. There you go. Awesome. Yeah, I agree with you. That's where it all started, but War in the Woods has carried the torch. It's like, it's just, I don't know. The first year we went there, the truck was white, I think. This was yes. Yes? Or was that after it was the cow? I feel like this was the year after. I think the cow year was the first year because I went with Jeremy and his daughter. I think, wasn't that the first year we went?
Maybe.
Might have been. And then I went, no, yes, maybe. Because you were there too. Look at this guy. Look at this stud.
Yeah, Mohawk.
That's peak male performance right there.
That was not peak male performance right there.
Peak male performance.
That was something.
What? You're getting a little
That was
fat?
something. You know, it happens.
You're right. This peak male performance.
Fucking. Jesus.
Oh, I love these pictures. Like, look at this place.
Yep.
Like anyone who wants to do heads up racing, this, like, you can't beat this. It feels like you're on the biggest, like, people want it to be on Street Outlaws and all this shit. Honestly, I think this is bigger than that. From just like being at a place, you know, at one, maybe not like when it started because it was pretty packed at those events too. But I mean, you feel like an absolute celebrity being sitting in the car there, and there's just that many people yelling. I remember the first year going to War in the Woods, I was fucking shitting my pants, I'll be honest, because I looked down that lane and I was like, oh my God.
You can't
like,
see the track.
I'm retarded, but like.
They want me to burn out through these people? Yes,
First of all, the hole to burn out with was half the width of my truck. And I mean, I understand a little bit about physics, and I'm like, this is not going to go well.
No.
But in the same sentence, I was like, well, I'm hearing the guy fucking getting on the chip doing a burnout. I'm like, it's time to race.
Let's just
eventually they'll move.
But
and I remember going through that crowd, and my little mirrors, all I could hear were elbows, like as it went through them all. And I was like, oh, people got to be like Like that first year in War in the Woods, it's gotten a lot better than it was then.
Yeah, they moved.
But that was my favorite year. Like I had to back up, and I remember seeing people
Feeling
getting like smushed
Yeah.
with the wing. But I'm like, I got to get behind the line. Like there's no option here. So I just held the trans brake in reverse and slowly just kept pushing, and I could see people falling, and it was awesome. It was absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, that was the year of the cow. That was when it looked like this. And it was just fucking wild. Like, just looking down that. Oh my God, look at the head on that unit.
Jesus criminy.
Love Trevor. Starting line mosh pit. Yeah, it was awesome.
It's like,
oh yeah, Callie Nate helped me back you up back then. That's when Jeremy was still fresh. I remember even he was super intimidated, and he can attest to this. Everybody was. Like that first time you're there and you're trying to race, it's intimidating as fuck. Because I remember him telling me, he's like, there were just fucking people yelling, and they're like, if you're not straight, they'll fucking tell you.
Yeah,
guys,
those professionals, professional spectators there. They're not messing around.
Those spectators don't fuck around. If your car's not straight, they're gonna fucking give it to your crew.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, it was awesome. Absolutely awesome. There you go. See, I ain't lying. We definitely don't lie on here. Maybe mislead. I have not yet, but that is my goal. That has been on my bucket list since I started with the S10. I said at some point I just want to win one War in the Woods helmet. I don't care what class it's in. It can be in 26s, True Street. I wish they had a tailgate class, but obviously not. You know what though? There's a lot of trucks that go to War in the Woods. I feel like you could put together like a 16 truck class. Definitely. But I'm not going to put that on Jeff because I know he hates fucking races with, 20 classes in them. But it would be kind of cool to have a tailgate class to see who's got, the fastest truck in the country on that kind of surface. I know they do the front side stuff, and there's a lot of fucking fast shit.
Trucks.
But
can too.
Good old Ethan. Yeah, that's when we met Ethan, which is also this background we got here. There he is in the bottom right corner.
Yep.
Gambling against us. He was so happy that I lost that time.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know what we did to him, but he must have won a lot of money.
He was on a heater.
Oh, yeah. He was fired up. But again, not mad. It was awesome. Got more pictures. Oh, that's when, what's his name? He was on Street Outlaws with that car or something. I remember when he has the Camaro. He's super fast. He doesn't fuck around. Oh, forget what his name is. Someone in the chat will say it. For sure they know. You have more trucks. Yeah, I agree with you, E's and B's. No, it wasn't fentanyl. It was, what's his name? He built a new gen Camaro, or not Camaro, Mustang after, and then he flipped it. Like literally first race out, and then they fixed it again. Ginger dude. Red hair dude.
Oh.
I know his name too, and I can't think of it. Someone will put it in the comment. Anyway. Yeah. That's who I drew first round in small tire. Got absolutely fucking pumped. But I still loved it. Still a lot of fun. And then last year, Todd Spears. There it is. Thank you. Todd Spears, I drew first round. I heard it over the announcements. I remember. It's like Todd Spears,
Bad
right
news.
lane, Mike Corley, left lane. I'm like, well, it was fun coming out here. One and done. And we were like early, like fucking second or third pair. But still, awesome time. Yeah. Sketchy as fuck. I always end up in the grass.
All the way at the end.
All the way at the end. You see in the grass there?
Where the grass starts again,
where the asphalt ends, you'll catch me right after that.
disappear into the dark, and then
Into the darkness, and then
all
you'll
of
see
a
the
sudden,
reverse lights
you'll
come on.
see the lights come back on. You go, okay.
Well, he's
He's
still
not
there.
too deep.
He went a little deep again. I got to learn how to pull that chute. I'm getting fucking, especially now. We've gotten considerably
Calm
faster
down.
now.
Calm down a second.
Okay, a little faster.
Jesus.
Look at that thing. What other pictures we got? Off the starting line. That was last year, right? True Street? I think I raced that thing, and yeah, it must have been. This must have been last year's stuff. Oh yeah, Big Wang. They were mad about that.
Who's that? Who's that little car next to you?
Oh,
Clayton.
Clayton.
I know that guy.
I know that little guy. Clayton's
Little
gonna
guy
have
right
more.
there?
Clayton's gonna have more Sinister stickers on his car this year than he can fucking. Soon it's gonna be a wrap.
Allegedly.
I told him every time he loses to me, he's getting another sticker.
I support this message.
Todd Spears. God. I agree. Isn't shoot spelt with a C? Come on, Bradley.
Just come on. That's true.
Yeah. If you guys need to find me at War in the Woods, just go to the end of the track and look in the woods there. I'll be out there.
It's for reserve.
It's reserved for me to slide on through the grass. Who went through the end? Raggedy Ann that time? Raggedy Ann went right through, like, out the back. I think his throttle stuck. I was there that year. Ben better not be on that tower when... Ben will be up there. You know he'll be up there.
It's a good spot.
Terry might have watched this. I don't really watch a lot of Cletus stuff, to be honest.
You watch your mouth.
What? I was that? You
I
didn't
don't watch a bunch of Cletus stuff.
Oh, I don't know. He's on your fucking feed. Ben will be live this weekend for... Yep, he will be. We'll be there as well.
I'm going to be as big as Donkey one day. One day.
One day.
One day. Not today or tomorrow. But
no, but he's... I mean, you're definitely working on it. You are not fucking around, Terry. That's going to be on this stream all night.
You need to lose that picture.
Jack Stan looks rough. Wasn't he in an accident recently? A boating accident or some shit? I remember seeing something about that.
Probably the cheap boat challenge, sounds like.
Yeah, I definitely fixed the rear end issue. It's called ripping the whole Ford Explorer 8.8 out of the back and putting a real rear end in it.
Yeah.
It's only a little thing called money that it takes to do these things. Just small plastic or paper bills. Terry just posted the picture I sent you yesterday. Oh, God.
That's fine.
He's going to load it.
No, I would never.
Brad, you better call him sick. We got shit to do. Stop fucking around, okay? Work comes second. Ask Jeremy. He'll tell you. On Jeremy's list, work comes 8th.
Wow.
He just realized he was mortal. Like Mortal Kombat? Is he a ninja now? I have no idea. Hopefully. See? Told you.
Done.
Bingo. Brad lives basically inside of TMP. I think he's got a fucking underground tunnel that goes right into his basement.
Right from there.
And he's the one worrying about what time he'll be there. The guy can fucking spit on the track.
He's going to beat you there no matter what.
Yeah. We're over here trying to get through traffic and fighting our way there. See? 6 minutes.
Damn it.
So, coming up this weekend. Oh shit! I don't think I meant to download it, and I didn't, obviously, because I'm not smart. Do we got anything else to say about War in the Woods? Oh, we'll be at War in the Woods. If anyone wants to come down and see myself, I don't think you're coming, right, Terry? Not to this.
I don't think so. No.
If you want to come see me, we'll be at the bottom of the hill at the very end with the peasants. Near mid-track, I guess, after the concessions is where Jeff normally gives me a spot to park. We'll have the tent set up there. We have lots of, we're bringing lots of merch. Now that's pretty much the only way you're going to get merch because we closed down the website because that was fucking pointless. I don't know how these guys sell all this merch online that it's worthwhile to them, but I guess because being in Canada, the shipping and all that, it's just a pain in the ass. And honestly, I'm horrible at it. I'll be the first to admit it. And I think people just want a shirt right then and there. They don't want to order and wait for shit. And I'm horrible at shipping. Like, I try to ship on time, but then it takes fucking 2 weeks before I get to it. And I agree. It's not my thing. So if you want Sinister merch, you got to come see me at a race. And we're at a lot of races, so there should be no excuses. We'll have hoodies. We'll have shirts. We'll have whatever we got. Event tees, leftover event tees. I don't think there's that many left, though. So
good.
I don't have any hats. I might get some hats for War in the Woods because people like the hats. Might get a couple camo, a couple of the new full caps, that kind of shit. Yes, it'll be Monday because I'll be driving back on Sunday. Yeah, I have some. Listen, if you see me anywhere, I have now upgraded my trailer, as we say. I will always have something in the trailer in multiple sizes because now we've installed yes, I'll have pink thongs, but you have to wear them backwards in order to show off the logo. That's the only way. That's how they work. Yeah, postage is horrible. It's horrible to try to ship from here, so that's why. Mike, you need to give a vehicle away. Yeah, I just, again, I have a job. I have to work. I don't have time to do this shit. That's the problem. Like, unless you're a professional YouTuber, like that's your job. Like, Billy gets paid to do all this shit. That's how he makes a living. I work every day. Like, that's how I have to fucking pay to eat. I don't have time to fucking give away cars and then sit on them and then lose my ass when only fucking 5 people buy shit. Like, it's not for me. What's up, Mike? Oh. What's up, Mike? Mike's hosting North versus South. King of the North this weekend. Fuck, I don't even know what day it is anymore. I'm losing it, Terry.
Have another beer.
Yeah, I know. I ordered from Ben's store and shipping is about $20 for 2 shirts. I bought all my Sinister stuff at Orlando. See? Smart. You're a smart man. Thank you. And thank you for supporting us. I appreciate that. Who's Billy? Never heard of him. That's funny.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, if you're at War in the Woods, come by, say hi. Introduce yourself. Tell me what your screen name is, because I probably won't know. Well, I may not even know then, but I'm trying to find fireworks, and all I hear is BMWs. Oh, there's fireworks everywhere. This weekend in Canada, it's not a long weekend for you guys, right? That's next weekend?
Next weekend.
Is it next weekend? This weekend is our, what they call May 2-4, but it's not May. Remember we had this whole talk?
I don't know what the fuck 2-4 means,
Yeah,
but
anyway.
May 2-4. The 24th, you mean?
Yes, it used to be, but now it's this weekend. There's some, we call it May 2-4, but really it's like, I don't know, some kind of vacation. I'm working tomorrow. It doesn't really matter to me. Oh, it's Victoria Day. Victoria Day? No.
Who's she?
Yeah, it must be Victoria Day. Yeah, Victoria Day. See? Thank you. That's how Canadian I am. I don't even know what the holiday is. I know when we were young, we called it May 2-4 because we got fucked up. It was the first long weekend of the summer. And that's it. Got a 2-4 beer and got fucked up all weekend. It was great. This guy. Oh, I got to bring something else up that I was thinking about today. Maybe this will bring some drama, but maybe I shouldn't say it. But it was weird. I got to say it. I can't not vent on here with our friends. Corey jumped off the fucking table, started his own fucking podcast about Shady Side, and that was it. He never came back. I thought it was like a temporary thing. Like he was like, oh, I'm going to start like a side project.
But he ditched everybody?
Yeah, he ditched everyone. He's never come back to the table since. Since that one episode where he got like, I guess, butthurt about something. But I was like shocked at that's still a thing. I was like, I thought he was just like fucking off or, trying to help out his event at Shady Side, whatever. And then he never came back.
Yeah, I thought he was sick or something for a little bit. Or
yeah, that's like you and me doing a show together. And then one day you just fuck off and start the Terry fucking Monday night shit show. And I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
But...
I know it wouldn't happen. I'm just saying. Yeah. It's weird. I always found it weird. I don't know why I brought that up right now, but it's like one of those things that's like been in the back of my mind.
So who's running the show now?
Well, it's Chris Lane. Chris Lane took over the table. I still go on there to say hi once in a while because, I mean, that was like our little group thing. It was fun.
Yeah.
Like this is our show. This has always been our show. This will always be our show. And this is where we really fucking like, it's no holds barred here. We don't give a fuck. I don't censor people. The table always had like a weird sensory thing. Like I'd see comments and I was never allowed to post any of them.
Yeah,
like I was locked out on it. Where here, I don't give a shit. You guys say whatever the fuck you want. I'll post it.
It's on the screen already.
Yeah. The shit's on the screen already. If I could make this group chat bigger, I would. Because I don't care. You guys say whatever you want. We get banned anyway. It doesn't make a difference to me. No. But that's what these things are supposed to be about, are they not? Like, this is our open... Like I said, to me, our show is like, hey, the boys are just chilling in the garage here. We're shooting the shit about everything. There's nothing off the table. But I just always found that like a weird thing because it was so instant and then he never came back. And now I see he does like a Shady Side show. But I was like, okay, like it's cool to do. You can do multiple shit. Like I understand that, but I never understood. He just bailed. It was like, okay,
so
see you guys. Fuck you guys.
On his own deal, his own track, his own.
Yeah, no, I get that. Well, Limpy's also been sick. Let's give the guy a little, leeway here. But it just, yeah, okay. I didn't know if you guys felt the same way because I was wondering like for weeks now. And then I watched his new deal and like, I don't know, it's not for me, but it's no offense to him. It's just, I don't know. I guess you got to be part of the Shady Side crew there. Like go to that track or whatever. Yeah, I thought the table was a really cool thing. That's why I was surprised he jumped ship on that. But something must have really pissed him off. You know what it was with him though? And I like Corey. I think he's an awesome dude, and I'm not shit talking him. But he definitely wanted to censor some shit. Like there was a definite like he's not big on the fucking like we are. Like we don't care. You can call me whatever. I'll put whatever you want up on here. It doesn't bother me because we can talk about whatever. Because that's what we're supposed to be like, I thought. But like I said, there were many times I was on there and I could read the comments and people would be asking like a question, asking the same question. Then 5 people would ask that question and they'd never address it. And I was like, is no one going to hit that fucking question or what? I want to talk about it. I think it's awesome. Let's hear the fucking shit. Let's talk some shit. Yeah, no, I think Chris has been doing a good job too, but yeah, I know. I don't know. Mike's still going on about Victoria Day. Holy shit. Yes,
He hasn't been. He's just been hosting a bunch of stuff. I haven't seen him out either, right?
Who? Mike?
Mike. Yeah.
He just finished his car, I think. He was just testing it.
Sweet.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was odd. That's all.
Definitely.
And I hope he comes back. I like shooting the shit with Corey. I think he's a cool dude. I don't know what happened. But oh, I thought it said me. I was like, fuck, I'm stuck in a 5-year-old's brain. I thought it said Corley is stuck in a 5-year-old's brain. I was like, fucking right I am. We are the table. Limpy will be back too, I'm sure, once he's feeling better.
He's a man.
Oh, I'm turned up tonight. I'm turned up every night. I said this today. Sunday is my day. You know what? This is very therapeutic to me, and I'll tell you why. Sunday is my day because if we go to events, nothing like if I go to an event and it's really shitty or there's a lot of bullshit, and I got to keep that all inside of me there. I don't want to make a scene. I try not to, but there's a lot of shit that like builds up in you as a person. Or you had a bad week, like Terry had a bad week. You know, we have to get this stuff out. Because then Monday, after we do this show, not only do I get to hang out with my good friend here and shoot the shit, I get to hang out with all you guys. I get to vent about all the shit that pisses me off and all the stuff that's going on in our little world here. And then Monday, I feel great. You know? Because it's all out. There's no, like, I don't have to hide anything. I don't have to talk shit behind people's back because I'll talk shit right here. I'll just let it all out. You guys can agree. You can disagree. We're all human. We're allowed to have opinions. This show is my opinion and Terry's opinion. Terry doesn't agree with me 90% of the time because I'm a fucking asshole. I get it. But it's so nice to be able to just talk to all you guys, hang out, and get all the shit out. And then we start Monday, new day. New day, new me. That's it. Right?
New day, who dis?
Yeah. So, yeah, go ahead.
I was just going to tell Cody that I told Mike to just go ahead and pay for those tires and wheels, and, you know, I'll just get them from Mike later.
Yeah, with all the room I have to bring shit down to Florida.
Put them in put them in the bed of the truck, and next time I see you, he's got the cash. Ask Mike for the money.
Oh, that's what it was about. I got you.
Was that the Digger died?
Yeah, I think that's where all that drama started.
There was not supposed to be any live feeds, and
yeah, and then the guy who was stealing all this shit or some shit. I remember there was a whole thing. I was confused because that was the guy. Remember the guy we met? No, I'm not racing Batista. Listen.
Every time that happens.
Right now, I feel bad for Mike, and I'm not going to race him off the trailer anymore because I've cost him a lot of money, and not by gambling. I mean by his shit blowing up every time that I feel.
A lot of work.
Yeah. A lot of work. No, I'll give Mike some leeway now. Let him get his program together. It's all fresh. So Brad, stop picking on the fucking poor guy. No, we have in November Remembrance Day, which is for the military, November 15th. But no, we do not have Memorial Day. Yeah, that guy. Roko or Ruku? How the fuck do you say that? Roku? I'm not fucking Chinese.
Fucking sound it out.
Roku?
There you go.
All right. I don't know. You guys say, hey, I'm getting my roof done. That's what a fucking dog says, bro.
I don't say roof.
Oh, ask Jeff Thomas what he's putting on his roof, and he'll tell you. I hear it more often than not, so don't lie now. We got our own little things. I say A all the time, and you guys all make fun of me every time I'm down there.
We don't.
Get maple syrup, A?
No, we don't.
Fucking
Crybaby.
Straight talk is the best. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna know if I have an opinion on something. That's why so many people hate me, because I don't shut the fuck up when I should. There you go. Thank you, Tyler. I didn't say I was smart. Cheers to Limpy. Amen. Cheers to our boy Limpy. I hope he's doing well. I haven't heard from him in a while. I gotta.
Can you say accessories?
Accessories?
I'm sorry?
Accessories.
How many S's are in accessories?
Yes, she makes fun of me for that. Accessories. I bought.
No, they're accessories.
Well, I bought accessories for my gun, so they're accessories to me.
That sounds expensive.
Canada leaving the comment. What is all this stuff? I have no idea what's happening in the chat. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. You should come on down if you can make it. It's a fucking great race. Oh my God, I can hear the fireworks in the background. Sounds like gunshots. Oh yeah, that'll be good too. The table Thursday night's always good. I'm just scared to sit up there on that fucking stage. Feels like it's going to collapse. What's with the lack of live feeds? Is there a lack of live feeds? I didn't notice there was. Can you elaborate a little bit on that? Because, I mean, Ben does all his live feeds everywhere he goes. I think a lot of, the only guy I know who doesn't do it anymore is pretty much Victor, right? Now he does his own content, like he's doing his, like G2K. G2K used to only do live feeds. Oh, yeah. Awesome. I can't wait to see Limpy.
Yeah, I hope so.
There you go. Attaboy, Mikey. Keep those rods in there. It's cheaper that way.
Right where they belong.
Trust me, I have a bunch of people that watch our show on here that are my curse too. Limpy. Oh, yeah. We need to give a moment of silence for him as well. Poor Kyle. Great dude. It was always nice. Nice seeing Kyle. Really sad. So, moment of silence for Kyle. It's crazy. Crazy times we live in, man. Thanks for bringing this right down. But you're right.
Yep.
I think Corey got censored. Maybe that's why. Maybe it cut into the actual financials. Yeah.
He knows too much.
Boy. Don't start. Please. Don't start.
That's what this show is about. That's what this show is for.
Okay, Terry, let's hear your opinion.
You heard it here first.
Let's hear your opinion on stock motor trucks, Terry.
There is not another stock Hellcat motor truck, not just a truck, S10 in black with an 8.8 rear end that'll even think about getting with G2K and lining up. Find me one. Find me a 19.
The only thing, hold on a minute. What stock motor makes more power than a Hellcat motor? Stock, untouched, unopened, factory drop-in motor. If someone in the chat can tell me, okay, now hold on. Let's not get fucking stupid and start with like a Zingati fucking supercar fucking V16. I'm talking about like what stock, domestic, reasonable V8. Yes, Terry's very specific.
I'm not. That's not coming.
No,
from
but
me.
honestly, what motor is there out there that you can buy factory or pull out of a car factory that can compete with a Hellcat engine? There isn't. I mean, a Hellcat engine makes the most power stock, bone stock. Like an LSA doesn't make that power stock, right?
No.
Like a Chevy blown.
No, like the Z06.
Z06 427, the new one, right? I think the new one makes 1,000. Does it make 1,000 or something?
The mid-engine deal?
Yeah, the mid-engine, the new,
Yeah,
like brand new.
Yeah, crazy new one, yeah.
Okay, so nobody's fucking swapping that into an S10 right now.
No, they're not.
So there's nothing. Like, obviously, a fucking Hellcat's going to be the fastest fucking thing out there. There is nothing stock. The only thing that could compete with that is another Hellcat swap deal, right? There isn't no other stock motor that can compete with that.
No.
My twin turbo V12 Ferrari. Yeah, again.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Too soon.
7.3 liter. No, that isn't faster. The 7.3 liter Godzilla motor? I don't think that's faster. Those are NA. Right? The Ford motor?
I'm not gay. I don't know.
Yes, Victor did get the motor from me. And yes, the motor itself is stock. It's a stock pulley, upper, lower. Like, it's all stock. That part is stock. It runs on Holly, so that's not a stock ECU. Okay? So the only thing that's stock about it is the motor itself. It's an unopened Hellcat 707 horsepower stock motor. And unless you have another Hellcat 707 stock motor pickup, no, he has the fastest stock thing. Like,
we got that.
Right? 632 big block Chevy? Is that going to make more power stock, like out of a fucking car? Or are you talking performance built? Like, that's what I'm saying. There is nothing else that I could think of. Like, you can pull a 454 out of a pickup truck and that Hellcat will walk you. We're talking stock, like unopened fucking like factory stock. But again, who gives a fuck? That's where it ends up. There's only one. There's only one thing that can compete with you if we're going down to that small of a thing. There's nothing else. Like, it's like running index. It's the same shit. I'm just saying that there's nothing that's going to compete with that. That's my point. When you're asking what my point is, he can say exactly what he's saying because there is nothing else unless you build the same truck. And then you're going to be like fucking, it's going to be like a fucking index. You're going to see you can run 680 faster. Anyway, how did we get on this topic?
You started it.
No, I didn't. We were talking about live streams, and then we ended up talking about stock motor fucking racing. Okay, I think it's awesome. You know what? He built a cool truck. No one's done that. All the hats off.
He's the first.
He's the first one to fucking. It might be. I don't know though. We'd have to see. Someone has to fucking. But who's gonna build an S10 and leave the motor stock? Like, if you have a blower fucking deal, you're gonna pulley it. Like. Guys who have regular Hellcats around here don't even leave it stock. Like, nobody leaves it stock unless it's a fucking demon or something like a collector car where they're going to fucking leave it stock. That's the thing. Yeah, Angry Orchards. Fuck me up every time. Just get me in trouble on Sundays. But it's true, right? Am I wrong? Look at your Jeep. You didn't leave it stock for fucking 5 minutes. You're like, hey, Mike, can you send me all the shit to fucking bump the power in this thing?
Definitely longer than 5 minutes to get home.
Whatever. You know what I'm
when I got it.
There's daily driven trucks out here every day that I do. Fucking upper, lower, injectors. Change everything. Fuck, make it fast. That's what we want. It is what it is. Yeah, we're all over the place like a fucking squirrel. The question is, where is Victor's? Yeah, that'll be sweet. That thing looks badass. I don't know where it is, but it looks badass. Shut up, David. I think, okay, it's cool. He does have the fastest one. I think the next step is fucking turn it up. Start setting some records with it. You know, if no one else has a Hellcat S10, you can now establish the bar. You know what I mean? That's the first thing I would be doing. I'm like, okay, you know, when the Trackhawks came out, everyone was fucking racing to have the fastest quarter mile time or the fastest eighth mile time. Let's fucking ramp that bitch in. Try to run the fastest possible, you know, stock motor, as in unopened. Fucking pulley the fuck out of that thing. That'd be sweet. You know, run 830s or whatever it'll run. I have no idea. But I mean, I know what a Hellcat can make. I know a stock block Hellcat, we can make easily 100 to 1100 horsepower. And then the transmission becomes a limitation. But he doesn't have that problem. It's turbo 400. So fucking jam that bitch. Send it.
I don't know what he's waiting on.
That would be cool, because now you're setting the bar, right? Then whoever builds the next one has to fucking compete at that level. No. Leave it stock. This is another thing that pisses... Oh, now we're going down the fucking rabbit hole. This is going to be another hour conversation.
The Trackhawk guru.
The Trackhawk game has changed so drastically. There was a time when we all ran the stock blower and we competed in a Trackhawk form. The minute you take that fucking blower off the top, that is not a Trackhawk anymore. It is a Gen 3 built Hemi. That's it. It doesn't matter what motor it is then. That's no longer a Hellcat in general. It's just a fucking Gen 3 Hemi motor with turbos or fucking whatever. Back when the Trackhawks were cool, and they're still cool. I'm not saying, sorry. Back when Trackhawk racing was cool, it was because everyone was doing the same shit. Like, we ran the stock blower, we put a shit ton of nitrous on it. That's how we came around. We maxed the blower out, then we sprayed it with nitrous. And everyone was like racing for a 10th. Like, I had the world record for 3 weeks, and then the next guy fucking, he was like 0.001 faster. And it was like bip, bip, bip. Everyone was like this every weekend. And it was like you were shooting for the best DA. You were trying to do whatever you could. Stock seats, you know, like you might have taken the back seats out 100%. On the day when you were going for a full send, you put the driver's seat in, you took the passenger seat out, but it still had full carpet, dash, headliner, door panels. You just took the seats out to save like 300 pounds or whatever it might have been. And it was awesome. Now, motherfucker, these guys are setting the record. Carbon hatch, carbon doors, full gutted, electricals out of it, turbo 400s, twin turbo, not even fucking stock motor at all anymore. It's like dart block, 426, big turbos. The thing is, okay, it's got a Trackhawk VIN. That's about where it ended. It's not even that truck. So, no, I think Victor should leave the fucking blower on that bitch, do full bolt-on, stock block, and set some records, and then at least there's bars set up there. That's my opinion. But it's not my truck. But this is the problem with this shit. The next step will be, like, 3 years from now, you're going to just see a fucking Pro Mod with a fully blown big block Hemi in it with a Trackhawk body on it. Like, what's left of a Trackhawk body. They're just going to cut the VIN plate out and fucking weld it to the top of a carbon chassis and say, I set the Trackhawk world record.
Stickers for the grill and headlights, and
yeah, it's just fucking stupid. Like, this is the problem with these kind of records. These records don't mean shit. I've got the fastest, I can hands down say, I've got the fastest 2000 white S10 camo wrapped double Kirky seat, headliner, true street style, fucking Pennsylvania built, government edition S10 on the planet. Prove me wrong. Cheers.
Line them up.
It's the problem with this stuff. These records are all fucking bullshit. telling you. Facts. 11 horsepower reliably can beat an LS. I'm telling you, the Mopar stuff, you can. We've done this time and time again. It can make 1,000 to 1,100 horsepower in its stock form, like stock internals. When I say stock form, I mean an unopened motor. You can put a Whipple on it with little juice. It'll make that. Turbos, it may even make more. I'm still talking about keeping it with like some kind of twin screw blower, some kind of belt-driven blower. You can make 1,000 to 1,100. As soon as you start breaking over 1,050 to 1,100 foot-pounds of torque, the transmission takes a shit. So.
He's on it.
Yeah, see? Charles has his own record, too. We all have our own records. But there might be another Plain Jane out there. You better double-check that, Charles. There's definitely more shop trucks out there. That's why I didn't use that name. Because I'm sure there's ones out there that'll fucking kill me. That is facts as well. That's why we change them out always. What does this say? I have the world's record for stock Toyota Prius. There you go. Perfect. Oh, fuck.
2 minutes, 29 seconds.
It's crazy how far we get off topics. All this talk about badass track axle.
I see. It's finally somebody says it.
Don't even. No, I'm not even going to acknowledge that comment because this fucking guy cost me more fucking hours of work for no reason.
And I can't get it.
There you go, Brad. That's a good record to have. What's up, David? Thanks for coming out. Yes, sir. We will be there. Bottom of the hill there. So when I said on the table, dump your RV pipes down the hill, please don't. That's going to be my pit area. Be pitting in shit. Legitimately. All I hope, and every day before bed, I say a little prayer that the weather is nice that weekend.
Yep.
That's the biggest thing. Yeah, man, me too. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. I got to throw up Facebook to give Mike a shout out for his event this weekend because I was a dumbass and didn't load it on here when I was going to. Hold on a minute, Terry.
Take your time.
You can talk about something now that you find interesting.
Oh, it's our first time.
I know, I fucked up.
We're learning as we go here.
I feel good tonight. It's good to hear this all out.
It's frozen.
Yeah, because I'm loading Facebook.
Jesus Christ. You can't have 2 pages open at the same time?
No. I live in the country.
I don't know what that means. You live in the country.
I live in the country. Why can't I?
He won't help me. I don't know why he won't help me.
I do help you. King.
It's hard to find good help. I mean, Mike got lucky, but I'm working on it.
Am I still frozen?
Yeah, you're still frozen.
Wow. It's impressive.
I do not believe I will be there.
Am I back now?
You are back now.
Okay. All right. King of the North. Can you see that? Because I got to operate this now.
I can see it.
All right. King of the North does a point series, as you can see here. So you can see small tire class, top of the class, shop truck.
Here we go.
Small tire junior class, top of the class, shop truck. Okay, just to clarify that. Get that out of the way.
Did you Photoshop these?
Oh, he doesn't even have the fucking flyer? I thought it would be on here for sure. He's got memes on here. God damn it, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Even the truck. Oh, we're getting
Photoshop.
which one is it? Fuck, there's too many. It's the one with the bike. Ah, here we go. Boom. Found it. This upcoming weekend. Boom.
Look at that.
Cool picture.
Yeah.
This coming weekend, King of the North, the backside brawl. They're doing the backside race, going from actually the back of TMP this time. Last time was the road course. This time is the actual backside, heading back toward the starting line. Close this. Multiple classes. So you got your small tire junior, OG street that I'm not allowed in anymore. Real street cars only. I should definitely be allowed in that. Front wheel drive, all wheel drive, stick shift. And King of the Hill, anything goes, but really anything doesn't go because there's a rule set. I guess the rules aren't on here. I thought they were at the bottom here, but maybe not. So yeah, that's where we'll be this weekend. Ben will be on the live stream.
Sweet.
So we can get rid of that. You should invite Corey. Corey ain't coming up here. Terry, Sunday consists of some rest in the pool, I heard.
Allegedly.
Is that what they say? People are resting in the pools?
Oh, okay.
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 Never ever trust Zuckerberg. Fuck, Donkey must work for Ben now. He's on it.
He clocked in for sure.
Fuck. Donkey, you got to change your picture to Pro Tree Video if you're going to fucking flog it like this. I love it. I think it's awesome. Give us the feed.
I ordered a couple shirts.
I decided again to be a sponsor for Ben this year just because I like Ben.
Thank God.
And I'm rich. Have to spread that wealth. That's a complete lie. Looks more like a heat tent.
I might have one of them too.
What's a heat tent?
Maybe a sauna.
Oh, I don't have any of those pictures.
Thank God.
Maybe next week.
Hopefully not.
Maybe next week we'll be live for Terry's heat picks. Oh my God.
Did you close that? So you're.
Yeah, how do I don't know what I'm doing. This one? Stop screen. Watch, it's going to kick us all up. Oh no, it's gone.
It ends.
It ends. I will be there between 3 and 4. Perfect. Trying to knock Pegalos out as Ben's bet. There you go. I wonder if Chris is going to come and bring his car this week. Oh, I've got a new stator coming for this event, which is either going to. So here, this is how this is going to go.
I'm going to be pissed.
Just so you guys know. First of all, Terry, I advise you not to have any objects you can throw at the TV because that's a very nice TV you have, and it would be a shame to break that.
If you fuck up first round tune-up,
this is either going to go really well or really poorly because I have no time to test this week. I have a new stator coming that I've been advised will be perfect for backside after sending in multiple logs. So I am relying on the torque converter guy, the torque converter gods on this one because it's going to go, yeah, it's either going to go very well or it's going to go very poorly. So we're going to just shoot in the dark and hope for the best. I agree. 100%, Freddie. Negative. I am not going to Billy's race. Too far, too much money. And we gotta pick and choose our races now.
Where's it at?
304 Motorsports Park, I believe. I'll tell you how far it is from here. Far enough that Diesel's telling me to fuck right off. 304 Motorsports Park. It is 9 hours and 5 minutes, which is going to cost, if I were to go there, $1,000 in diesel. No more. Basically, $1,000 in diesel, $500 in hotels, plus buy-ins, fuel, tires. So, you know, like $3-4 grand. It's okay. It's okay. It's cheap. So no. If anyone would like to, we can open up a GoFundMe on here, and I'll go race wherever the fuck you guys want. Yeah. See, that's exactly what we need right there.
Just saying.
If Angry Orchard steps up and sponsors the truck and pays us to go to all these events, I will happily donate my time, and I will go there, and I will try to win. I will do my best to win.
Show out for sure.
Show up, show out. But on the bank account that I see on this right here on my phone, it's saying a totally different fucking song. Is my photo better or not? Yes. Perfect. Pro Tree Video Junior.
So good.
So, yeah. 9 hours, that's a little deep. Here's what we are going to, and what I have been slowly putting money aside for. Katie Cash Days, War in the Woods, possibly, the fuck's it called? Dig or Die. Those three. Those three will be, and if by chance there is something happening on the way down to Florida, then I will stop at that race on the way through because it's already on the way. It's not costing me any money to go. What's up, Ben? Ben, Donkey, you better put Donkey on the payroll here because he's been fucking shouting your shit out all night.
Killing it.
Killing
Schedule.
It. You better hire that guy to come and sell merch or do something. John's in here too. 519. Their event. Hold on. I got to give him a shout out too because John's a good dude. He's really trying hard this year to keep this shit alive, and I respect him for that because we need more people like that. Stand by. Or John, if you can, sorry, just because I can't scroll through my phone fast enough, post up some of your upcoming events if you could in the chat, and I'll happily share them. Got Celebrity Ben in the chat now, so now we got to watch what we say. Got to be PG again. Okay, so no more shit talking, Ben. It's enough now. He's in the chat.
Let's just wrap it up now, then.
Let's just wrap it up.
Just
See?
shut down. Shut it. Yeah. Donkey is on a fire today.
Told you. We got 2 Pro Tree videos in the chat now. Now it's really fucking me up.
Yeah, it looks weird.
It looks super weird. That's amazing, though. See, this is why I love this group that we talked to on Sunday, because it's amazing. We have some of the best people. I don't care if there's 20 people in this chat. It's 20 of the funniest motherfuckers out there.
There's going to be multiple Pro Trees any second.
John's going to have an early year. John, post up some of your upcoming events when you got a minute. Just in the chat here, and we'll share them.
I just got all my Pro Tree shirts.
Or send them to Terry, some fucking things. He's better at this shit than me for posting them up. Donkey trying to pay for his canteen in prison. Yeah, no, I think, you know what? Locally here, I think it's going to be a good year. We're going to try to support all the local events like I've been doing for the last 5 years. I think a lot of people forget that sometimes. But it's all good. I don't mind. We always tried to support local. Have I bitched about things? Absolutely. But we still show up every time. We showed up to all the OSO events back when they used to do those, and people bitched about that. And I bitched about it too. And I'll bitch about every other event because that's what I do on Sunday. So you got to take the good with the bad. That's how we roll. Jesus. They're fucking savages on here. Look at this shit. Now it's confusing me. Did Terry and Billy get married yet? Sorry, I'm late. Not yet.
Come on.
Billy's
Billy
back
who?
with his Billy's back with his woman now. So Terry's moved on.
Yeah.
Now he's on the Casey Max train.
Where's my hat?
See? Told
Let me
you.
get my hat.
We got 15 more minutes and then we're shutting her down. So what do you guys want to talk about? We're open to talk about whatever. Right, Terry?
Yep.
We got 15 minutes and then it's bedtime. No problem, Ben. I love what you do, and I think a lot of the guys on here do too. You're one of the better, if not one of the best live streams out there. So I'm happy to support, number one, a Canadian guy who's going out of his way to travel the country and give us awesome live feeds that we all enjoy. And also, I don't know, Ben's been around since, like, he's like an OG now. Ben was the one that put us on the map with the Jeep back in the day just by doing live feeds at TMP. So
Sweet.
I appreciate what he does. Oh, he's still in here. Sneaky. Who's the husband beater?
Billy? Oh, the the girl.
Oh, she beats Billy?
We won't mention any names. I mean, she went to jail once.
Yeah, that's true. Me and Terry having...
My best friend right there.
Yes, sir. I will be. Come by. Say hi if you're there. Yeah. That's what I mean. I'll always support Ben as long as he doesn't turn into an asshole. You hear that, Ben? That's facts. I'm your number one fan. Well, not. No, actually, I'm lying. Terry's your number one fan, but I'll be like second or third. Ben's got merch. Terry will buy it.
He's got softer shirts than you do. What can I say?
100,000. Oh, easily 100,000 subscribers at War in the Woods. Ben is number one live, in my opinion, then Tickle Fits. There's another one who does really good lives. Who's the guy who does the ones we used to watch?
He's one of the no prep guys. No prep
felons?
Felon, maybe? Yeah.
Yeah, he does really good.
Does it?
You know what? All these guys do great lives. It's just they're different.
Yeah.
Like, what's good about Ben's lives is he's more personable. He gets, he talks to drivers. He gets out there. Some of the lives, if you feel like just sitting there and watching racing and then, you can fuck off when they're not racing and the live just sits there and you come back when they're racing, that's fine too. But yeah, Ben brought a new take to the lives and I think it's works great for him. And he's got that new Starlink backpack. He looks like fucking a stormtrooper out there with all the shit he's got. Don't worry, Chris. We were talking shit about you way earlier in the show. You got to rewind. Everyone said, fuck the bread man.
Somebody did say the bread man.
They did call him the bread man.
I don't think it was fuck the bread man. I think it was he's doing
like
good.
Gingerbread man, but
he did say bread man. Yeah.
All right. June 27th, backside of St. Thomas. Lock-ins open June 1st. For all the local guys here and some of the guys close to the border, if you're not a felon.
Look at that photo. He's even got Casey Max in his photo there. Look at that.
John's met some celebrities. That's facts.
I think it was more like they met him.
John's been in the no prep promoting game actually longer than we have, in fairness.
I would believe it.
Because I had no interest in getting involved in that, to be honest. But somehow here we are. But John's been doing a great job, man. He's one of the OGs. He's been carrying the torch for a long time since day one. I remember some of his first events. Like legit. That's how long. That's good. Does a great job. You do a good you do a good job, bud. 100%. Well, oh boy. With a chassis car, you put factory floorboards and firewall back in around it, so qualified as small tire. Honestly, Charles, I don't know if we're even going to bother with that anymore, because everywhere in the country now, small tire has just turned into small tire. Like roof and quarters. It sucks. I was holding on for as long as I could in Florida there, trying to keep a couple more rules in there to try to segregate, but people keep building faster and faster cars in that class, and it feels like now True Street and small tire is that separator. I don't know. What do you think, Terry? Should we carry the firewall rule next year? Like we're one of the only people that do it now. That's the problem. And I hate being like one of those people that have rules that are slightly different than everybody else, so it fucks certain cars. Mm-hmm. That's the hardest part about this stuff. I mean, my brain's telling me I'd like to leave it the way it is. But the problem with that is we're now becoming like no one else followed suit on that. No. They're like, fuck it. Small tires, 28, 10, 5, steel roof and quarters. That's it. And True Street is where you start implementing all the rules. So I'm not 100% sure. It may just be 28, 10, 5, steel roof and quarters next year. Like 98% of the rest of the country. I mean, it would be, I keep saying this, and I've said this for 5 fucking years now. It would be amazing to just have a fucking universal set. Just, you know, universal classes. You want to throw in specialty classes? That's fine. But keep like a core group of 4 classes or 5 classes. You know what I mean? Small tire, True Street, daily driver. And what else? I mean, what would be the 4th one? Outlaw. I mean, no one does big tire anymore, so it's kind of dead. I mean, even those 3. If you had those 3 universal throughout the country, and then you add whatever you want. You want tailgate, you want front wheel drive, you want fucking little gangsters, you want big gangsters, you want 650, whatever you want. If you could get everyone on board for 3 classes, it would make life awesome. Because then you go out of your way and you build your car for exactly what you want to run. That's what we did. We run True Street. That's what the truck is built for. I've never changed it from that. Yes, we've ran small tire, but we've always kept its True Street, whatever, inside the True Street rules. Fine. I want to run True Street. Now, the problem being is one guy has True Street, but the rules are different. So now he's like, oh, you got to have fucking some bullshit, right? And I'm like, well, you know, I have everything but that. Now I can't run that. So now I don't want to come to your race because your fucking rules are stupid. You know, I'm not going to change my car for every different province or every different state because you want to. Just makes it so difficult for no reason, because just build the cars for what you got, you know. But I know it's a big dream. I've talked about it forever and nothing ever changes. It is what it is. So we try to fit in whatever classes they got. But if we don't, we don't. I mean, it is what it is. Females are crazy. It's actually a lie, but okay. I don't take the pictures of Terry, by the way. I'm not in Florida, so FYI.
He definitely took that photo.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, Ben is good. Ben is awesome. No Prep, Outlaw Mafia is good, but he's still learning. That's from Junior. Fuck. That's fucking me up. Ben talks in a feed and knows what's up. 100%. Holy fuck. What do they call? I was listening. Live streamers call this something. They're glazing him. It's called glazing or some shit. Everybody's glazing Ben right now. I think it's called glazing.
I've heard that.
I'm still trying to stay cool with the kids. You know, you got to have the terms. You got to say, hey, that guy's based.
Stop it.
These guys are glazing this dude.
No. Yeah, Thursday.
Oh, I already know. As soon as I fire up that Blackstone, Ben's going to appear from underneath my
smell it.
trailer like a
Smell-
fucking gopher.
Something. Yeah,
He'll
somebody
be like,
taps you on
hey,
the
hey,
foot.
Mike, what's happening? Oh, just happened to be passing by. Oh, what do you got there? Got some burgers and shit? Yeah, I'll have some of that. No, I don't mind. Ben's more than welcome to come hang out with us and eat at the trailer. Oh, shit. There's some banter going back and forth.
Shots fired.
There's going to be some grudge racing. I like it. Mike shocked at news of Corey's table deflection. Oh,
I think they were catching up the
I'm
bread
trying to
man.
see if it's going to be easier just to do sheet metal floor. Charles, honestly, if you're building a small tire car, I'd just fucking build it however you want it. It's small tire. That's where it's all headed. Yeah. Everybody's fucking... I tried my best. Oh, Brad, stop it. I'm going to come to your house. I got 3 bottles of nitrous.
It's hard to find help to get anybody to help you on your race car.
All Brad needs
I know,
is a
Brad.
little bit of spray in there, and
I know
we'll
how you
fix
feel.
that little small block he's got right up.
It's hard to get any help.
If those rods ain't dangling by October, I'm going to be pissed right off.
Jesus.
Didn't miss anything. What else we got? If I knew no 4-link intrusive. There's 4-link in. There's triangulated 4-link in True Street. Oh, speaking of which, I meant to show this video earlier and I fucked up. He sent me a video. While I was in New York, I was also tuning or helping tune a truck at the track this week. A truck I really like, actually. This thing's badass. I think I downloaded the video. I did, too. Let's have a little gander.
That's a nice
Clean.
truck.
Clean to A to B. I love that truck, honestly. I love. One of these days, I'm going to get myself what they call the bubble truck. One of those old school round trucks like that. It's awesome. Yeah, it's a really cool truck. So it's got an LS twin turbo setup on it. We're just starting to get into it. So we were making some early runs. And that was sadly the best run of the day because the CO2 fucking... Terry, you're not the only one with bad luck. The CO2 line popped out of one of the fittings, so we kept losing dome pressure. So it was just kept running on gate.
Spread it around.
I could see in the logs every time that it kept running on gate because we were turning it up, and I'm like, he would message me, send me the slip, and say it went slower, and I'm like, it's fucking impossible. It's going slower. We've added 5 pounds of boost. We are leaving on more RPM and less timing retard. How can it be going slower? And then I'd look at the log and it'd be like 2 pounds of boost. The whole, like, the dome pressure would work for a second till I guess it separated the line, and then it would lose all the dome pressure.
Speaking of nice trucks, I don't want this guy's head to get any bigger. Charles has a very nice.
Oh, yeah. He has a very nice truck for sure. Yeah, I think it has push lock fittings, but they just weren't working. So he's going to fix it up. And next round, we're going to start ramping this truck in because I know it has potential to go fast for sure. Uh-oh. Look at this comment. Do you know who forgot the package on the shop counter on the way out?
So simple.
I'm such a retard. I'm just going to ship it to him. Next time I go to pick up parts, I'm just going to ship it. I can't. This is the problem. I stay up till like 11 or 12 o'clock the night before race day doing all the work because that's the only time I have free to do anything. Yeah, see? I have it too. I should have brought it in here. I have it literally sitting at the counter of the shop door, so when I walk out, I grabbed it, and I was working till 11:30 getting the truck ready. I finally loaded it in the trailer, and then in the morning I had to load all the ice that I've been making for the last 2 weeks into bags, and then we left, and I forgot it. So I'm an asshole. Patrick,
That's accurate.
To you. Yeah, I'm horrible.
Listen, let me just show you this truck because I'm mad about it now that I remembered he
Which
has
truck?
a truck. Are you ready?
Oh, Pollard's? Yeah, it's beautiful. That thing's awesome.
Look at this thing.
It's clean.
Good. Get that off of there.
Charles
Piss me
shouldn't
off.
even bother racing. He should just drive around in that all day.
That thing is sweet.
Sell the S10 and put a fucking badass blower out of the hood of that thing. And now we're talking. Fuck racing, Charles. Blower life. That's where that cat eye I got is headed one day. That's my dream, my goal. All right, Terry. 2 hours.
You know how I know Pollard's rich?
How?
Because this is his other one.
I know. He is rich.
I mean, what in the hell did I do wrong? I made some poor decisions in life.
Don't come to Canada. It's even worse.
He's got some cool cars. Very cool cars.
He does. He has some very nice cars. But we cut the show off at 2 hours because 2 hours is plenty of this. I've buried myself enough tonight. 2 hours of burying myself is enough for one night. But we appreciate you guys. It's great talking to you all. We will be racing at TMP this weekend, so if you want to see what's going on, Ben will be live, Pro Tree video. King of the North at TMP backside is where it's at this weekend. For my Canadian friends, enjoy Victoria Day tomorrow for the Queen. For my American friends, enjoy going to work tomorrow. I'll be working, so it doesn't really matter. And we're going to see you guys after War in the Woods, I guess. 2 weeks from now. We'll be back from War in the Woods, probably Monday night. Keep your eyes posted on Facebook. Obviously, we put up the link and stuff on my Facebook. And stay safe. Enjoy the next 2 weeks. Maybe we'll do a show next Sunday. I don't know. You want to do something next Sunday? Maybe we will. Just follow my Facebook or follow the Facebook group I started now for the Sunday Night Shit Show. I put all the posts up there so you guys know when we'll be on. I might go live at War in the Woods just for fun on my phone, but we'll definitely be on the table Thursday. Bring Mike uncooked. Yeah, we'll have the Blackstone fired up. Definitely bringing the Blackstone, so we need that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And yeah, stay safe, and we will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.